Hi. Hello. We just had a fun family day today. We actually went to Legoland, which was so fun and exhausting. But that was the first time I've ever been. Zeke loved it so much. It's like so geared towards toddlers, which I had no idea about. And he's not even like into Legos, but he was obsessed. So we're probably gonna get season passes because I really need to go back with him because he had so much fun with all the rides and stuff. So we did that and it was really fun. But now I'm like running on no energy and it's like almost 6 o'clock. So we gotta do quick cleanups, tidy the house up a little bit, make some dinner, enjoy a little night routine and bed routine. The kids are gonna sleep so good tonight because it was such a long day. But I'm just tidying up the nurseries and the kids' rooms. There's just like clothes everywhere. I need to hang some things, all that jazz. I haven't even shared much of Naya's room before, but I love it. Hats on the floors, binkies on the floors, clothes all over the dressers. Went to Old Navy the other day and found these little pointail bodysuits. Oh my gosh, it's literally the cutest, most adorable, detailed thing ever. It was like $5. Old Navy always hits the spot for baby clothes, but do that. I also need to restock some diapers, so let's do that. The diaper drawer is slowly dwindling. I thought I would just open another pack right now and fill it up so that she's ready and set to go. When it comes to diapers, I want the best of the best, and the best of the best diapers and wipes is always Coterie for us. I would never steer you guys the wrong way. Coterie's diapers specifically are just so good. They have such clean ingredients, which is obviously first priority. They're free of so many of the nasties that you would look for typically. And my son, my toddler actually has pretty sensitive skin. He always had since he was a baby. And I didn't really notice that. I had to borrow a diaper from a friend. Well, not borrow, I had to use a diaper from a friend and it wasn't Coterie. And let's just say I knew why I used Coterie for my babies, and it's because it truly is just, they're amazing. They're amazing diapers, and I am in love with them. They're free of chlorine, parabens, all that stuff. And everyone always talks about how clean the ingredients are, but I don't see many people talking about like what the diaper actually looks like and feels like. This is a Coterie diaper. I showed an up close in my last video, I mentioned them. But just so soft, you guys. And the fit of the diaper is just so amazing. No diaper fits like Coterie does. The stretch in the straps is just superior. I love how easy they like form fit to the baby. And now I know why I never steer away from the trusted Coterie. So thank you Coterie for sponsoring today's video. You can actually use the link in my description box below, along with my discount code that will be below as well, to get 20% off your first Coterie order. I'm serious, they are just the absolute best. So thank you Coterie for sponsoring. Love you guys. It's 8:23 p.m. Babies are in bed and I'm solo, so I'm planning to get a lot of things done after this bedtime. The first thing is I just started a loaf of sourdough, so I need to do stretch and folds for the next literal 2 hours. I'm like, I can't go to sleep anyways, so I might as well do things and be productive with my time, because I'd rather do fun things I need to do rather than lay in bed and scroll on TikTok. So here's the plan for the night. Start my first round of stretch and folds, and then I think we're gonna be building this storage cabinet that's gonna go right here in my little coffee corner. I'm like so excited about it. I mentioned it in the end of my last vlog, so if you missed it, here's a little update of what I'm talking about. This little corner right here is just not doing it for me. This was from our last house and I literally love it, but it just does not fit any space anymore. It's like way too small and weird for this area. So my plan is to sell this, and I got this storage cabinet that's gonna go right here and make it my little coffee corner. I'm gonna move my espresso machine over here, style these shelves for like a little coffee matcha station, and I also ordered some peel and stick backsplash on Amazon. It's coming tomorrow that I'm gonna try to do over here too, see how it looks. If it looks too cheap and fake, I'll return it. But I don't know if you can return it actually, but that'll be a loss. But I have some high hopes. So yeah, we have the cabinet. It's in a giant box over there, and I'm thinking I'm gonna build it. I was reading reviews, people were saying it's very simple, so I have high hopes for that. And I think we can get it done tonight, which will be really exciting because I honestly love building furniture and all this stuff when I have the time and the, like, you know, space to do it. Because with a toddler and a baby, I don't enjoy building things typically when they both need me, and it's just a very stressful situation. But like honestly, building furniture is so therapeutic for me, so we're gonna do that. Okay, time for stretch and fold, and then we can start building. Okay, first round is done. It's 8:30, so 9:30, 10. I'll be done at 10. And then I can go to sleep. Set a timer for 30 minutes. 30 minutes starting now. Okay, this looks so doable. There's not even that many pieces, which is great, but this is what the wood color looks like. It's very dark. It's like the darkest wood we have, but it matches the mantle and also matches these picture frames that I wanted to hang up here, so I think it'd be good. I have like a billion tones of wood in this house, but I kind of love it. We're gonna get to it. Let's do a little timestamp. It's 8:36, so let's see when we can get this done. Okay, you guys, hear me out. There's a few things I hate about it right now, but there are both things that can be fixed. So first thing, this shelf is way too low. Probably gonna raise it like 3 or 4 inches because I literally can't even put the lid on the grinder. So that is one thing. Once that's raised, I feel like this will look so much better and like less cluttered. And then also, as you can see, sticking out a ton right here, and that's only because the baseboard is like so thick. So we're going to cut this part out so that we can push it flush up against the wall, and also back here too. That'll all be solved. The baseboard literally goes out like an inch, which is a lot. And this is a huge gap right here, which is like, it just does not look good or complete. I don't love the color either, but it looks really different on camera too. But it kind of looks good. It just looks so cluttered right now because the shelf is so low and it looks like so squished. But once the shelf is higher, it's gonna look a lot better. But that literally took almost 2 hours. My last round of stretch-a-folds at 10 is in like 5 minutes. So yeah, I'm actually kind of exhausted. And then I forgot I have some computer work to do tonight too, so that's just great. And I also have to meal prep and meal plan for the next 4 days and order groceries. So I'm like, why did I do that? But anyways, it looks kind of cute over there. No, it doesn't yet. It doesn't look cute yet, so don't judge. But yeah, luckily Keiko comes home tomorrow, so we can figure that all out tomorrow. But until now, this is what we're dealing with. It's a couple days later. It's today, Wednesday. We've had a pretty slow, good morning. I woke up a little before my toddler, so I was able to get a lot of baking done. I started the sourdough in the last part of this vlog, but I finally got to bake it this morning and it looks amazing. I also started bagels last night and baked those this morning. So it was a full morning of baking sourdough. And it looks amazing. Here's my loaf. Honestly, the best one I've made in a while. It's a little flat, but not as flat as it usually is, so that's a huge win. Sourdough, everything in plain bagels. I'm so excited. These are like steak bites from Costco. They're so good. And yeah, just a good morning at home. You want that one?
Mama?
That one's not raw. You want to do that one?
Papa?
Triceratops! See you later. Good job. Did you color that?
Papa?
Yeah. Look, it's coloring.
Papa?
Good job, Zeke.
Like, they actually coloring things.
What color is that, Zeke?
Papa?
What color is this?
Papa?
Triceratops?
Papa?
What color did Triceratops? What color did you do this one? Oh, no. Okay, 1 second. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
It's salty.
The seasoning is really good.
Apple.
Pineapple. Good job. You guys, we finally did it. We took the binky away. I've like talked a little bit about this in like previous videos and some TikToks. Just, you know, dreading this day that we were gonna take Zeke's pacifier away. And I was like, no, today's not the day. And then I was like, you know, it's never gonna be the day. I'm always gonna be terrified to do it, so let's just do it tonight. So we waited till Keiko's next 4 consecutive days off of work, and today's day 1 of 4. So So at least I'll have him home for the next few nights if it's rough. But I'm literally shook because he didn't even ask for it one time at bedtime, and like I was fully prepared to tell him, like have a talk with him about it, saying he's a big boy now, binkies are for babies, and only baby gets binkies now. Like that, I was prepared to have this conversation with him, and he didn't ask for it one time during bedtime, so I didn't even get to like really tell him or talk to him about it. Put him down, gave him all his stuffed animals. He didn't even ask for it, and he's currently putting himself to sleep right now. So I'm like so confused why this is going amazing. Honestly, thank the Lord Jesus, because only in his strength is Zeke getting through this right now so smoothly. Not crying, like nothing, he's going to sleep. So I'm like so shook right now. He has 2 binkies that he has all the time, and I took one and cut the top off, like just in case I had to explain to him that it's broken and he doesn't get them anymore. So I didn't even have to show him this. I'm like really confused. And I know this isn't the case for everybody, so please, like, I'm not trying to brag in any way. Sharing our experience, and he's not asleep yet, so I'm not like jinxing it. He might still end up wanting it, so I will keep you updated. But as of right now, things are going very, very well, very smooth, and I'm literally so proud of him and proud of us that we finally did it. But yeah, I'll keep you updated on if he still wants it. He's just squirming around right now, cuddling his stuffed animals. He's literally cuddling his dinosaur right there, and he's doing fine, and I love him. I'm so proud. Also, I thought I would share this beautiful, beautiful fact that I finally started my first postpartum period at 8 months postpartum, which is exactly when I got it with Zeke as well. So I was like fully anticipating it coming soon, and it did. So here we are. It's honestly not too bad, and I'm very grateful. I think Zeke's first postpartum period was a lot harder than this one. It's like pretty heavy. TMI, I don't know. We're all girls here, right? But like honestly, the cramps I was expecting to be way worse, and they're not, which is great. Do you want a little haul of what I use? I use the Cora organic cotton tampons, and then the Rail organic pads for nighttime. Just my little period go-tos. Love these 2 brands for like clean organic period supplies. They're the best. I use like all of Rail's stuff. I'm like totally saying that wrong, I understand. I use all their stuff for like postpartum care and all that. Also, we like decided, okay, don't mind right now, but nothing's living on this bathroom counter except our toothbrushes and our hand soap, which is still coming in the mail. I just got this little toothbrush holder from Anthropologie. It's literally the cutest thing ever. You need it. You need it. We also threw out our electric toothbrushes, our Oral-B ones we got at Costco, because they were just not doing it for me anymore. Hated all the cords, the wires. They got so gross just sitting here, and did not clean as well as the go-to trusty $2 toothbrushes. Literally so much better, but loving that, and loving our clean bathroom vanity. It's 7:58. I'm gonna take a shower. Keiko and I are gonna get ready for bed. We're probably gonna watch our show. We have The Last of Us to watch, which we're watching and loving. Let me know if you're watching it too. I'm like usually not into this type of show, like zombies and stuff like that, but it's so good. So please let me know if you understand and are watching it as well. Then Severance we're also watching. Also so good. Such a weird like psychological thriller type show, but we're really liking it. So those are our 2 shows right now, and that's why we love our bedroom TV. Okay, I'm gonna take a shower, get ready for bed, and update you in a little. Okay, to end out this vlog, I'm giving you a little update on what our little coffee corner is looking like so far. Loving the cabinet. We cut the baseboard out, so it's fitting a little better, but I think the floor is just crooked because it's still sticking out on top, but it's perfect fit on the bottom. So the floor is definitely slanted, which is annoying, but it's okay. I'll get over it one day. Got all these baskets from Target. They hold like my beans, and then that has like tea and matcha stuff. So it's just a good way to keep it looking clean and put away and tidy. And yeah, have I even told you about this backsplash peel and stick from Amazon? It's not perfect, but just don't look too close. I think I like it. It's honestly taking me a little to get used to. I also feel like I should do the whole wall because just this is looking a little weird, but I haven't decided yet because that's also a little expensive. So we're trying to give it a few days and see what it looks like after a little while of looking at it every day. But I really love it. It comes in like this size, and then they're all just stuck on there, and I really think it is cute, but please just let me know your thoughts because I can't decide. Okay, I'm gonna end this video here. I love you all so much. I'm gonna get to editing and then we're gonna eat some ice cream and go to bed. I love you all, and I will see you in my next vlog. Bye.
On a perfect holiday, you're like the warmth of the sun on my skin. The clouds look